classes. Unlike the upcoming races that were going to be just at 1:30 and 2:30 today Eastern, and it's difficult to tell the difference in the classes and difference in the boats as they cross the finish line, and of course the lap count difference. So Stan, it's anybody's guess, and you know I would be afraid to give any of the national points just because it looks like it's going to be tight.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm going to vote that from now on we get to sit down.
I can see who's in the lead. I will let you know. Right now they are side by side. Looks like Steele in the middle, and he is flanked on one side by Sailor Jerry's Auto Nation. And now Steele, but he can have a little bit of a lead now. Whoa, I see some boats getting some air. Well, you can look at the boats are swinging pretty wide, but there's Billy cutting it very, very tight again. Look at that turn Billy just made with Jay Muller and Laura Lewis. Peter Meyer, Johnny Pop-Pop's there. And they go past the third ship right there. What about third place, Light Limits, and fourth place is Freedom. Watch what Mr. Metal does. He pulls it tight always, and Peter is going to have to hold his lane, and he did. And Mr. Metal held a nice tight lead, held a nice tight turn.
We prepared boats, and the propping is right dead on, but J.R. Noble, it appears, and Sailor Jerry's are side by side. No, it's J.R. Noble and WHM for sure. Sailor Jerry's coming up on the outside, and Freeman Construction on the inside, all heading for turn one. So.
Looking good, as is Freedom Construction, anybody's boat race now, as they make the turn. Billy Mobb carved it out real tight again. He carved it a little too tight in Key West, as you remember, spun it out, but got right back into it. He's not a big race in that class. Again, the loudest and the most horsepower on the course. Bradley Freshman and Billy Glick aboard number 30, Twisted Metal Boat Works Motorsports, making the turn now very, very cleanly, but just as Clay said, on their transom is number 1, Hooters Instigator with Johnny Pop-Pop Stanch and Peter Meyer. Third place, Joe Scrow and Steve Curtis.
In the steel boat, so it looks to me like it could be anybody's race.
Well, you know, the Amsoil boat is 36 feet in length, and on this course now with a lot more turns involved, that he may have a little bit of an advantage. That boat might be a little more maneuverable. Fifth place is Steve Steele. It's a great race. For the next race as well. While we have a moment, let me just tease the fans with what's coming up next. We got number 3 for the two huge 48 and 52-foot MTIs respectively. We have number 11, Alex and Ani, 42-foot Platinum. We have number 52, which is a 50-foot Mystic Envy. We have number 77, a 48-foot Silverhook, Lucas Oil Silverhook. We have a 44-foot MTI. All that's coming up for you in about a half an hour, so stay tuned for the biggest and fastest race boats in the world.
But wait, there's more. There is. We have a grudge race between two boats yet to be named. We have interviews from both participants in the grudge race with a huge amount of money between those two, and one team has been up all night trying to win. And also their involvement at Clearwater Regional Chamber of Commerce, the city of Clearwater, Clearwater Beach, the Chamber of Commerce.
Fabulous boat. The bigger boat, obviously, it has certain attributes that are better in certain water conditions. We're better in other water conditions. Ultimately, it's who crosses the finish line.
And $10,000 are going to be, as he said earlier in the interview, it's either going to be our gas money.
He's picking the best line for turn 1. It looks to me like green flag. We've got a green flag. Green flag. We are going racing, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. Get ready for it. It won't won't take long for them to make it down here. These boats are really going fast. There's the orange boat in the lead. I'll tell you as soon as I can. Look at Geico coming up, Clay. Is it 03 or is it 3 in the lead? It's a CMS boat. Can't tell till he gets alongside of it. We're having none of that. As they're coming alongside. The number 3 boat on the board. What an incredible start. That is number 3. That's Bob Taylor, Randy Sism. On the inside, Geico on the outside. Third place, Alex and Ani. On the inside, Speed Racer. Envy's coming up to the crowd, and Lucas Oil. Very, very late start. Johnny Thompson and Jeff Harris. I think they've got the points sewn up, but we'll keep our eye on the other guys. The other CMS boat, number 3, Bob Bull and Randy Sism. They put a little bit of time now on Geico, but Geico and Speed Racer are almost side by side. Geico with the slight edge closest to the beach as they head down. There's your leader right there. That is number 3 CMS. That's the bigger of the two MTIs. 52 feet in length. It is indeed beautiful as it makes its way down at high speeds. Look at that thing. Watching how he lays it down as he approaches. Look at this. Speed Racer in the building. And he's past Geico. And he's going to have to cut the corner. He did spin out. This Geico was outside to avoid a collision. What incredible. Oh, man, what incredible. And look at that $10,000 buck. It's side by side with Envy and Alex and Ani. Who's going to win the $10,000? Those guys are serious about this. Speed Racer jumped right back into the play. They are back up on plane, and they're side by side with Envy. They spun out, but they're none the worse for wear as they hammer down Taylor Cole Stewart, and they're getting right back in it.
And what is the story? What is the inside story about the 03 boat? We don't know what it is. We know what he has to do to win a national championship, but as we heard from Johnny Tomlinson, he doesn't do anything unless he wins. But it looks now like he's got any kind of gremlins out of the way. He's nailed it down. He's got it trimmed out, and it appears, yes sir, he is back on track. He's doing great, but not in the lead, not in any kind of contention for the lead.
Yeah, there you see him going into turn number 1. That is 03 right there.
That is 03.
They are up to speed, but they lost a lot of valuable time on the start. Now here's your leader. This is number 3.
Number 3, and he's almost a half a lap against their other boat. So it's interesting to see what Bob Bull and Randy Sissom are going to do with this incredible lead they've got over Miss Geico, but not to be. Look at him. He just do a beautiful job of that MTI as they make the turn 1.
Yeah, they definitely gained some time on Miss Geico. They were side by side going to lap number 1, but they've definitely got the speed on Geico right now. There you see Geico going through the turn now, very, very cleanly. Mark Grant and Scott Bakeridge doing a good job of that 44-foot victory. And here comes Speed Racer again, trying to make up time. What a tangle of that he's got going on.
You know what a great racer he is. He knows now what not to do in turn 1.
I can tell you what, Speed Racer was hitting the rail limiters. You heard that?
Perfectly done. What a nice job. I mean, literally. He's raising it up. He's getting some air entrapment hull. He's reducing the weight of the hull by the air entrapment, by the speed of the air that's set between the two hulls, and he is running down Speed Racer.
There's a great shot of Speed Racer coming across wake there, getting a little bit discombobulated, but not bad. Beautiful boat.
It's going to be an interesting turn 1, Stan, as we go into it. We got 3 boats entering turn 1 at one time. And remember, we each have to stay in our lanes as we go through. Do a nice job. There goes Team Lucas cutting across as only they can do on a monohull, and he went from behind Speed Racer to ahead of Speed Racer as he goes into the backstretch.
Alex now cut across the wake with Lucas Oil and put that spin very, very tight, very, very nicely. And CMS number 3, there is your leader. They have been since the start. They had a little bit of a dicey back.